man.
Yeah.
It's me, 300. You already know what's up, yo. So, first of all, let's just get into some shit like, how you been, bro? Everything all right? Everything smooth with you? Your week been good? Everything straight?
Tired?
You said tired?
Tired.
Yeah.
Fresh from the gym.
That is true. Yeah, you playing ball. You know what I'm saying? You play ball today?
Yeah.
And we went to the gym like 2 days ago, too, though.
Yeah, and I went the day before that, too.
So you been in the gym.
Yeah.
I think I haven't been in the gym. It was about 2-3 weeks. And when I went with the gym to you, man, back was fucked up. Arms was sore. I'm still a little
I got a lot more to lose than you, though, so I got to hit it a little harder than you.
That is true.
I got to get these pounds off.
But, yeah, man, so we want to tap in with y'all, man. We're going to go ahead and get to some of these topics up here on this board, man, and throw out some of this shit. So, I mean, my favorite team, first of all, I'm just gonna get into my team.
We talking basketball, y'all. We talking basketball.
Yeah, so my NBA favorite team is the Golden State Warriors. That's my squad.
All right. I don't want to cut in you on day one episode. Golden State Warriors, your squad, right?
That's my squad, yes.
All right. What position do Adano Foyle play?
Adano Foyle?
Yeah.
No.
That's your squad, right?
But why would I know who the fuck Adano Foyle is, man?
All right, so let me ask you, how long that's been your squad?
I'm going to say, I think like when Draymond got there.
Yeah.
When Draymond.
So you was a fair weather fan.
No. Because I followed Michigan State.
Okay.
So Michigan State, that was my squad.
All right. Go green, go white.
Yeah, so I always fuck with first, like sports-wise, football, I always fucking Michigan State football. Yeah. Always fucking Michigan State basketball.
Okay.
And I was a Michigan fan.
Yeah.
Football-wise.
Gotcha.
But when they played against each other, I was always a State guy.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying. So I kind of tapped in.
Okay. So I ain't going to hate on you. You just wasn't an OG fan.
Nah.
You, once they was about, so usually it's like, people jump on board when they win, and I like them.
No, I mean,
but you was on when they first got Draymond in, right?
Yeah, because I don't think Curry he was still out with the ankles and shit like that. His ankles,
he had them bad legs for the first 3 seasons.
He wasn't even playing like that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So
all right.
But when Draymond got there, I followed him because I like Draymond.
So I went with Adano Foyle because that's a random OG type dude. He was center, African. That's way back. That's like Jason Richardson, Monte Ellis.
So I do know Monte Ellis.
Okay. I just went back random just
Davis,
to see, just to get a taste.
Davis.
How long was you a fan?
Davis was my guy. I fuck with Davis too. Yeah.
Okay.
But I did like Monte Ellis though. I be honest with you, I wanted them to keep him. But
at the time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought he was bad. I'm like, this Curry dude ain't it.
Nothing.
Y'all need to get rid of him and leave Monte.
I was on that same tip. I was on that same shit, you know what I'm saying? But
till he went to Milwaukee,
to
and
my
you realized,
surprise, he wasn't that.
Yeah, Curry, they went the right way. All right,
we definitely did for sure. So, but you know what I'm saying? Talking about Golden State though, man. So, Jonathan Kuminga is my guy. I like Jonathan Kuminga. But for some reason, they saying that they can't play together, and I think they can. But now that they got
Jimmy Butler,
they're the same type of guy, right? But I think
similar space, I'll say.
But I think he's more athletic than a Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's way younger too, though.
That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So when the playoff was going around and he wasn't really getting the play time, I was a little upset about that because I felt like Steve Kerr was doing him both. I think they was doing him bold as fuck. Like, yo,
that's been like the narrative.
Yeah,
that's been a narrative. I have a different take on it, but that's been a narrative.
But it seemed like that to me a little bit. And then when they finally did put him in, I think they was going against the Timberwolves, I believe. He showed up, and showed out.
Yeah,
I think he dropped like 30 or some shit like that. You know
but there's a difference between scoring and winning.
That's true.
So a lot of times people look at your numbers you could produce in that moment, but is that indicative to winning? And the Golden State Warriors offense is a highly intelligent offense.
That's true.
So I think that Kuminga, don't get me wrong, I do think Kuminga is a good player, but he's more of an athletic player as opposed to an intelligent player.
But I think he can build onto that though by being around it and being in the system. But
how long he been in the system?
I was about to say that.
In my opinion, I don't think it's the factor of if Kuminga is good or bad. I think it's a factor of does Kuminga fit in the Golden State Warriors offense? No, he does not.
You don't think? I think
no, he does not. Not the scheme that they play. No.
But at the end of the Curry era, I think they need.
It's time to start. I get what you're saying. No, I can agree to that.
I think is
it time to start moving towards the future?
Yes,
that's good to say. But when your number one jersey seller is still one of the top players in the league,
that's true. Yeah. But it's only so much he can keep running around the fucking court at 30-something years old.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you gotta look to the future.
He probably got, let's say, 3 more years, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a shooter though. So, because I would have said it's time to pack it up almost now. But the fact that he can shoot so good, but you can shoot at any age. You know what I'm trying to say? So that gives him more longevity because he can shoot. He
can shoot, but how he shoots is all off ball and a lot of running around. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be good as long as Draymond there. As long as when Draymond retire, he got to retire.
Draymond I think he only got 2 more years.
Well, then that's how much long I think Steph Curry got. However long Draymond got, because without Draymond, there is no Steph Curry.
Yeah, I feel that. So with the, the upcoming, free agency and all that stuff like that, and
he still ain't got his bag yet.
He ain't got his bag yet, and I think. I don't know, man. Because I like Jonathan Kuminga, man. I want him to stay with Golden State, and I'm thinking more of future-wise. And he could fit because Draymond gonna be gone within the next 2 years. Mm-hmm. Curry, like you said, gonna be gone the next 2 years. Jimmy Butler may be gone. He probably got like an extra year, but he might be gone within that 2 to 3 years. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now what?
You got Pods, and that's it. So Pods and Kuminga is at least a starting point.
And he's a good starting point because he can attack the basket like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He can get to the rim for sure.
I would say this, though. You got to think about this. They're trying to run a dual timeline is how you looking at it. Is to merge the dual timeline and start leaning more towards the youth part, right? Mm-hmm. In the history of basketball, a dual timeline has never worked.
That is true.
Ever.
That's true.
Now, I'm not saying it won't ever work ever because you can't predict the future. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is I don't think what a person's output is and their value align. And that's got to be the case with Kuminga because not just the Golden State Warriors, I'll take it a step further. No one's else made an offer on him either, though.
See, I didn't know that.
Nobody's, because they would have to match it. They would have had to match it by now. So that means nobody else has offered him nothing either.
And I don't think they would match it anyway, though. Because I think they kind of want to get off of him.
The Nets can make an offer that the Warriors cannot match. If the Nets wanted to, they could take Kuminga right now. They have the salary that no one else has. They could literally take him right now today.
Yeah.
So that tells me, though, that there's something more than just what we see on the court. Why has he not gotten an offer?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad. I don't think he's a bad player at all.
But do you think he got held back a little bit throughout the playoffs?
Oh, for sure.
So like they couldn't see what he really could. I mean, I think
we still haven't seen what he could be. Yeah, for sure. So we definitely haven't seen.
That could play a part of why he hasn't
his value. Yeah, I think that was part of the Warriors' game, though.
That's fucked.
That was their mentality: is let's tank his value right before we got to pay him. That way, it won't be a bidding war to have to pay him. Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds terrible.
But on their
end, though, if you want to keep these players, it's all a monopoly. You got to, play the game. Play the game, yeah.
That's kind of what it is.
It's not just about, he scored 20. All right, give him 50 mil. We can't. It's only so many 50 mils to give out.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. And, I seen something where, let me see if I can find this real quick, where Steph Curry, it was on X or whatever, like the Twitter people say. But Steph Curry said about Jonathan Kuminga free agency status. So he was like, y'all, you'll like contracts to be straightforward. Mm-hmm. But most of the times, they're not. Curry says, I love playing with Jonathan and knowing he has a lot of potential to figure it out at a very high level. We'll see what happens in this offseason. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, I got a different theory. That sounds like a diss.
You think it's a diss?
That was a diss. You want to know why? Him and Draymond have been partners how long in their career? Draymond has famously said that potential, you could throw that out the window. That don't do nothing for me. Damn. So for him to bring up potential, to me, that's a sneak diss.
Damn.
To me, as soon as I hear the word potential coming from somebody that I know that's in their circle, they laugh at the word potential because that don't mean nothing. We can't win a game off your potential.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't even know that.
It get deep, bro.
Damn, Draymond.
Hey, You said, what we gonna do with potential? We can't win no championship with your potential.
I mean,
potential don't hit game winners.
It sure don't. But I don't know. But I mean, shout out to Jonathan Kuminga. I hope everything work out for Buddy.
He's gonna get a bag.
Yeah,
some kind of way, because compared to us, I don't feel too sorry for these people. Oh, he got 31 million instead of 54.
Money.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. But shout out to them though, man. I hope Golden State figure that out. I hope they keep him, but if they don't, I would like to know what they would get back. Like if they got off
like a sign and trade.
Yeah.
This is in my opinion. What I would like to see, because I'm always thinking about the best case scenarios for everybody. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, he need to go somewhere else. Because they're not going to fire Steve Kerr, which means they're not going to change their game scheme, which means he will never be able to live to his full potential. Yeah. Whether how we want to look at it, he'll never get to be himself. Yeah. In my opinion, I would like to see him go to the Nets. They have nobody that can slash. They got nobody to take his minutes. He'll be butt wild. Do what you're going to do. Let's see who you are. Yeah, that's true. We've never seen just go. What can you do?
That's a good squad to go to, though. That wouldn't be
it's open.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that.
It's open.
Man, that ain't bad. But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep figuring that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Golden State. But let's talk about the NBA champs, man. Ooh. Big dogs. New big three. The new young big three.
Yeah, the young big three. I ain't gonna say they new. That's the young big three.
Young big three, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And them boys, I think they got some bags right now. All three of them. The 3 stars got some bags.
That's what's going to be their downfall.
Yeah, but they got them for so long, though.
The bags is the downfall, though.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah.
Because it's only so much money. You're going to lose that depth.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. The contracts is going to be the biggest hurdle. The only thing that can stop the Thunder becoming a dynasty is the money.
It depends on if they want to do like what Golden State did and fuck paying the salary tax, whatever. Oh, yeah. Just fuck it. We'll pay it.
Oh, like go over the...
They might.
So, but that second apron, bro, that new second apron is so crazy. It's so messed up. You can't move nobody. They paying like 50 and 60 and 100 million out of pocket that don't even got nothing to do with the salary.
Yeah.
Going over that second apron and you lose your draft picks. Like, it's so many new punishments on that second apron.
So let me tell you. So they got the Chet dude, right?
Yeah.
5 years. Is his name Chet?
Yeah, Chet.
5 years, 250.
Yeah.
250 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was SG, whatever, SGA. 4 years, 285. 285 mil, dog.
And J-Dub got to get his money.
And then Williams, 5 years.
So you can't call him Williams. That's J-Dub. Because it's 2 Jalen Williams on the same team.
Okay.
Jalen Williams is the center. J-Dub is the star.
Okay, we'll go with J-Dub, the one with the braids. And okay, J-Dub. He got a 5 year, and he got 287 mil.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Can I tell you something, though?
That's a lot of goddamn.
And when I tell you something, just off, it's still about them, but it's off what we talking about. J-Dub is the star. I know Shai just won MVP and Finals MVP, and that's a stupid statement for me to say.
He got all of them.
I'm letting you know right now, in 5 years from now, they both gonna be cold. J-Dub is the star. J-Dub, listen, J-Dub can play 1 through 4.
And he's a good defensive player.
He played one. He lock you up, and he played 1 through 4.
Yeah,
he was playing 4 last year when Chet was out. Not last year before last. When they had Chet, but he didn't play that whole year. He played 4.
Damn.
At 6'5", playing 4. Same. Now he playing 3, but he really a slash and wing. He like a 2.
Yeah.
He handled the ball like a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, all right.
But SGA though, I think he should start because he attacked the rim like a motherfucker. Yeah. And I think that mid-range game is cold.
That's what it is. That's what he got over J-Dubs at midi.
Yeah, that shit cold as hell. That's that Detroit.
That Rick Hamilton.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's that rip.
That rip.
Yeah, that's rip all day. You know what I'm saying?
He got that midi. I'm an SGA fan. Don't get it twisted. But I'm going to say this. In the finals, I saw stuff in him that as a player, it makes it hard for me to see that he cares. The game on the line and you shooting a mid-range fadeaway at nobody. There's nobody, you fading away for the sake of fading away and you missed it. You got to go to the line. You one of the top foul shooters in the whole league. The game on the line, you shooting a midi fadeaway at the air.
Yeah.
The game on the line.
Attack the rim, man.
And then I saw his face. Did you see his face after they lost that? I think it was the second game or the first game. They were supposed to win. They was up the whole game. I forget which game it was. They literally lost the game, and his face was like, I
don't care.
I see you tomorrow.
So, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm like, oh, nah, I can't. You can't like be my dog.
Real nonchalant. I get what you're saying, yeah. But, I mean.
It might be a generational thing, too, though.
That could, he a young boy. You know what I'm saying?
Young dude, them YNs don't get hype. Like, because we be like, what? They be like,
But you see how they do it. Their post game type thing when they all be all together, and they be kind of rallying it back. Yeah. He like, hey, calm that shit down. You know what I'm saying? So he's being
a laid back person.
Yeah,
maybe
that's real chill with this shit. That could be what it is, though. No,
I'm not, so I don't resonate with that.
He got that assassin face, but it's like that not that like a
don't show your emotions
like a Steph Curry. But Steph Curry, he been wilding out, but he wasn't doing
like a silent assassin.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that shit at first though.
I never thought it like that. I just thought what I saw Melo is my dog too. Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorite players. He didn't, to me, in my opinion, he didn't give a crap about winning or losing. Nah. So I put up 40. We won. We lost. Oh, well, I didn't know. That's what I saw when I'm like, bro, we in the playoffs and the finals. You missed the game-winning shot, and you just like, I'm gonna have peanut butter and jelly later. Like,
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I'm going home to my match. I don't give a fuck.
There could be a dynasty though.
I see it. I can definitely see it, and I do think the money wise, I think they're just gonna pay the bread.
You think they'll go over?
Yeah, I think they would.
Not the first apron, the second apron though. You think they're gonna go over the second apron? To keep the core alive.
I think they would do that.
Okay.
Because everybody try to. I always kind of go back to Golden State a little bit. Everybody tried to kind of mimic what they did, and Golden State did do that. Yeah. They wanted to keep winning. Yeah. So if you want to keep winning, and they went, I think they got like how many rings they got? 4? 4 rings, right? You know what I'm saying? So they really should have 5, but that's neither here nor there.
You had the best record ever in smoking, though.
Hey man.
That's your squad.
I'm not. Come on, dog.
I can't talk about squads. Let me shut up. I'll just talk about your squad. Yeah.
But they get. I think they would do it just to could not. That would put them in that conversation of being a dynasty, and I think they would want that. You know what I'm
saying? Carson Wallace, Ball Eagle, Alex Caruso. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's my dog. Like this, the piece Hartenstein. There's some people that's there. If you keep those people there, Isaiah Joe, you know what I'm saying, the other Jalen Williams, and he ain't all that, but you keep those people, you're gonna have to pay though. That's the whole thing. And if, like you said, if they do it, I'll say that's a 5 or 6 ring.
They got a nice gap where they can get that in before those. Yeah, like you know what? All right. That's why I think they stretch their contracts out so long.
All right, let me ask you this: they repeating?
They have a chance because a lot of
all the injuries.
Yeah, that Achilles shit been popping off on a lot of good players.
Kids, stop wearing these low top shoes.
Yeah. Better start doing that.
At least middies, bro. You ain't got to go high tops.
I'm about to say Rasheed.
No, you ain't got. Look, you ain't got to go to whole full highs like Rasheed. But at least get the middies, bro. Or put some braces like Steph. Keep the braces on
around the ankles. Yeah.
Put some braces on.
But the young boys, they ain't.
Okay, all right.
I would say this though, to the young cats, I would definitely take in consideration on far as what LeBron James do to take care of his body throughout the year, that they should take that and learn from that, and you know what I'm saying, and do that preparation so you can be forever lasting. Like how this nigga 40-something years old, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron's eating stem cells. I love LeBron. He eating stem cells.
Stem cells.
All right, listen, he got a whole factory of babies. Embryos growing somewhere in the laboratory.
42?
Eating 10 embryos a morning. He living off stem cells, bro.
I don't know what he doing. But
I do. Stem cells. Listen, Google stem cell research. All the rich billionaire people, they all on stem cells, bro.
I mean, hey, do y'all stem cells then, I guess, if y'all want to stay in the league for 21, 22 years.
Some of your morning, yeah.
I mean,
This year, 21.
21 years. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be like LeBron.
Ooh.
So they got a possibility. I don't know if they're gonna repeat though. I don't know because I do like I like.
Okay, let me ask you this: Do they come out the West?
I like how Cleveland.
You like Cleveland?
I like Cleveland. I think they could have did something, but I think he needed a little more help.
They need LeBron. If LeBron decide to force that trade and he go to Cleveland, then I'm listening. If not,
Spider needs some help, man.
Yeah, but I mean,
they got a good squad. I think he just need like one more piece.
He need the ball too much for me.
That is definitely true.
He need the ball too much. But
when he got the ball, he does.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, it's a dead zone though. Once he got the ball,
that's true. He needs some more shooters around.
We've never even seen Spider Mitchell with a superstar teammate. Like, okay, Rudy Gobert, but he don't need the ball. I meant like an actual go-getter, like beside him. And I feel like he killed Darius Garland. He totally wiped that kid's career. Oh my God, he need to go.
Yeah.
Because you a point guard and you don't have the ball. What you supposed to do as a point guard without the ball? You're like, well, he's the star. I'll sit right here and wait for the starter to let me know.
Yeah, you ain't lying. He did kill his career.
Yeah.
Damn, that's.
I'm not hating on Spider, but I need to see him with another star to see can he actually coexist without the ball the whole game.
That's gonna be kind of tough. Now I'm kind of second guessing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying that for sure. I see the Thunder.
But I get what you're saying, though.
But yeah. I don't. Who's beating them? Is all I keep saying is I don't see who's beating them. The Knicks couldn't even beat the Pacers to get there. So now that the Pacers are gone. So what? They beat the Pacers, so I know they could beat y'all.
But my man he tore his Achilles, man. So we didn't.
Oh, they were still gonna win.
We don't know that.
They were supposed to win in 4.
We don't know that.
On paper, they were supposed to win in 4.
Paper.
On paper,
that's on paper though.
I'm just saying.
That's on paper.
They smoked the first game.
They was back and forth though, man.
They were smoking games. I feel like every game the Pacers won, it wasn't them winning. It was the Thunder losing. You smoking the games.
Hey man, I don't know. I did pick them to win in 7 because
I picked them to win in 4 because they should have won.
I picked them to win in 7, and then she picked
Pacers
to win in 5.
You want to know something funny?
What's that?
When we drafted Killian Hayes, I was shouting at the TV. My wife could contest this. I posted it on Facebook and everything. We picked Killian Hayes. I said, "No, you want Maxey or Halliburton?"
Yeah.
Who the 2 stars out that draft? Tyrese Maxey and Halliburton. I'm like, we can either one of them. Mm-hmm. Either one. It is what it is.
Now that I'm thinking about even more about the whole, can they repeat? They probably can. I think they probably can.
Because it's hard to say a team that's over them.
I was thinking,
or who got better.
I was thinking Denver. I was thinking them because you can't really, but they did.
Switch Cam for MPJ for Cam. Okay. And you got back old
or
Pope
or the Mavs. They're gonna be. Is Kyrie come back?
So would you think he gonna actually come back by half the season, like at the All-Star? That's him rushing an Achilles injury.
Yeah. Okay, but no. I don't know yet, but let's go to something else. All right. Because now that I'm thinking about it more, they probably could. Because I was thinking about the Chat dude, not Chat, but what's my man name that got drafted? That went to Mavs.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? And I think when all of them come together,
that's a bad spot. How it worked out. To me, he should be at the 4. That utilizes his athleticism. But he can't be at the 4 because AD at the 4. And AD don't want to be a 5.
And that AD get on my fucking nerves sometimes. He get on my fucking nerves sometimes.
All right, we on the Lakers. Lakers and DeAndre Ayton. What's popping?
Hey man, so we all know that the Lakers needed a center, right? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what everybody was going with. They
needed a center.
Yeah, and they got DeAndre Ayton.
They needed a center.
And he's not a bona fide center. I see what you're saying. Yeah. He's not a bona fide center. And we seen what he did when he was playing with the Suns, right?
Yeah, Suns. Yeah. And he was on my team. Wasted space on my team. Too? Yeah, he was on my team.
He did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where he just left from. We waived him.
Oh, shit.
Just so y'all don't know, I'm a Portland Trailblazer fan. I know it's obscure. That's my squad. Till I Die.
He played.
Yeah, we had him.
I don't even remember seeing that dude.
Because listen, I don't even want to call him a big. He's tall. I don't even want to call him any type of big. I don't even consider him a 4 or a 5. He's just tall. He don't rebound. He doesn't block.
You know who that shit?
He doesn't box out.
Why they didn't pick up McGee?
JaVale?
He
like 400 years old.
He's a good rebounder.
Bro, JaVale McGee been retired for 3 seasons.
He did. I didn't know that. He can get back in the game, man.
Listen, I'm putting this. I want y'all to write this down in the comments.
I would have picked up JaVale.
I'm saying this right now to y'all watching this. So y'all can look back and like, oh yeah, bro was right. Los Angeles Lakers, worst defense in the entire NBA next year.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, it's not gonna be nobody in the back to block anything. What's my man name?
Rui Hachimura.
He trash.
I'm just like, I don't see. LeBron is like, that's your best defender. He's 70.
But he barely can.
Yeah, because he's old. He shouldn't be defending.
He barely can do anything. What's my man? They just damn. What's that dude name? They just got him.
Luka,
he can't guard worth a shit.
Don't forget Luka, bro. Hold on.
He can't guard nobody.
Hey,
Luka doing this all day.
No, listen. Luka is not paid to lock you down.
But so what? He needs some type of defense.
He needs somebody to help. His job is to get you the buckets.
He can get you the buckets
and facilitate. He orchestrate.
I'm going back to Golden State again. I'm not saying Steph Curry is the best defender, but he did get better a little bit. He got better a little bit. He ain't trying to get better.
Give him some time then.
Give him some time.
So Steph got better. Look how old he is. He finally, he pay attention.
He didn't.
You got to get Luka like 5 or 6 more years then before he got to pay attention.
He had got better at least like 3-4 years ago, bro.
Okay, he in his 30s. Luka a baby still.
But he ain't trying to get better. He ain't trying to get better in defense wise. You see, he drinking. He's too busy drinking 40s, man.
Luka is one of the best offensive players ever. I feel like, I'm a defensive minded person.
What you say to me a few minutes earlier?
What?
He's a good scorer.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He ain't about winning.
Winning, okay. I will give you that.
He ain't about winning.
Nah, and I'm a Luka Magic fan. Mm-hmm. That's my guy. Mm-hmm. But you're right. He is not indicative to winning basketball.
Nope.
But get that ball. Oh, boy. Luka, I ain't gonna hold you up because that's my white player, all right? That's like, man, Luka did something that I knew he was gonna do that everybody was like, who, huh? I'm like, how he not number one? Mm. How he didn't go number one?
Mm. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna win though.
No, that's worse defense by far. If you pull out that lineup, that's Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Rui Hachimura, and DeAndre Ayton. Mm. Oh my, bro, they gonna get 190 scored on them.
It's gonna be all in the paint.
It's gonna be 190. Some team gonna score 200 on them. I'm not playing. It's
gonna be all in the paint.
All blow-bys. Because if you need to run past, nobody's stopping you once you run past.
That shit gonna be all in the paint, bro. Like
it's over. It's good.
I mean, but they don't. It's not really no good. I'm trying to think of what's a good center that they could have picked up though. That can protect. You know what I'm saying? The rim for them. And like you said, they only got.
Why they didn't get Clint Capella? The Rockets got Clint Capella and didn't even need him. They're gonna have him third string. Clint Capella, okay, he not the defensive monster he used to be. He's still gonna get bored and stick a hand up.
For sure. They should, yeah. That would have been a good pickup.
Hey, and this was where because having Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luka Doncic on the same team is not even redundant. You need to make up a new word for that. That's 3 of the exact same minded style player on the same team, and they on the court at the same time.
Damn.
It makes no sense. And I love Austin Reeves, and I'm not saying that's something bad before his career to leave, but why are you keeping him with Luka and LeBron? So your backcourt is Luka and Austin Reeves, 2 Caucasian non-defensive guys.
They do the same thing.
That do the exact same thing.
One is more of an A and the other one like a C.
C, okay. Like a C. But I'm saying, so you got Timu Luka Doncic next to Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Move him. You already you tried to trade Dalton Connect, so you know that relationship is ruined. Yeah. Why is he still on the squad then? Yeah. How did he not get moved yet? What are you waiting on? All the moves they making them right now. So what are you waiting on?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think right now with that whole old girl selling the team.
Oh yeah, Jenny Buss.
Yeah, she sold the team to some
that's cool.
Billionaire motherfucker. So she gonna be changed around that bit.
I think LeBron gone.
That's what I was about to say. I
actually believe it. I'm in the camp that believe that I know how smart he is, his intelligence. I'm not thinking about nothing else. His intelligence, he knows.
He see what's going on.
I can't win, and I'm getting ready to leave, and all I care about is to shut people up about Jordan's rings or Kobe's rings. I have to put something on that to shut people up. It's still not going to shut them up. No. Haters going to always hate. But I know his mindset. He going.
Yeah, I would definitely dip too.
I would go, but I would go to Cleveland though, because everybody's talking about like the swap Jimmy Butler for LeBron to the Warriors. I'm like, that doesn't move the needle at all.
I mean, if he want to win another ring, I guess I say chasing a ring right now, if we want to call it. And he wants to play with Curry.
The East. The East, though, bro. The East is weak.
His weak is,
so weak.
Yeah, West is kind of strong.
You gonna stay in the West?
I would stay in the West. I think he would. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I want him to go to Golden State.
Okay. I forgot how I'm talking to
But look, I seen what they did in the with the USA game and shit like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
They want to play with each other, bro.
That's fine, bro. That's what the summer is for. Go to the park, go to LA Fitness and play against the Arabs or something.
Man. I think that ring, if he went to Golden State, it would be kind of. I would be excited.
What did everybody say to KD with his ring?
And I don't say that. Okay. I think what he did, he was a free agent, bro. I can go where I want to go. Why am I not going to Golden State? And I don't care about losing to the team 3, whatever one. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Let me ask you this.
I'm trying to win a ring.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
You cheat on your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife's best friend catch you cheating on her. She rats you out. You and your wife get a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to hook up with your wife's best friend?
See, man.
This the person that ruined you.
Bruh.
They're the ones who shut you down and you like, hey, I'm with y'all now.
But
you Birdman, so you went from Crip to Blood.
That's a whole different. Listen, I am a free agent. I can sign and go wherever I want.
And that's where you pick the team that busted you down.
I want to win.
So I hear you. But what you're saying is you don't want to beat the people that beat you. You just want to join. You can't beat them, join them like that.
What I'm saying is I want to win. Right. And this is what I'm saying. We talked about this before. It's 2 things I think that when you join the NBA that you should be worried about. I mean, not worried about, but you should be trying to do.
Your goals.
Your goals. There you go. 1, get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Getting paid, that's one of my main things. I want to get out the slums. I want to make as much money as I can while I'm in this motherfucker.
I think that's part of the problem.
The second, I want to win a ring.
Okay. I'm with you with the second one.
I mean, but the main goal is to get money.
Most of the times, those 2 things don't run together, though. That's the reason most of those players that don't get the rings is because they was chasing the money.
But that is true. That's true.
So how much did you really want the rings? You rich.
I mean, at some point, like if you like a Steph Curry or you like a LeBron or you like, they're
rich.
They're in a different stratosphere.
They all rich. For me, I'm a regular nigga. They rich.
But when you first come in, your goal is to win, right? Mm-hmm. Like when you come in, you want to win.
Yeah.
That's the main goal is to win and get paid. You know what I'm saying? So
they all get paid. The league minimum is $2.8 million, man. $2.8 million to play something we play at the park for free.
But you saying $2.8 million like they get
a year,
but they're not getting a whole $2.8 million. They're not gonna see a whole $2.8 million.
What they gonna see?
Maybe half of that. You think these motherfuckers don't got bills and car notes? And
so like 1.6. So that's $1.5 million I get for 1 year of basketball. Shut up, man. And that's the minimum.
But you're not even thinking about the agents they gotta pay. You're not thinking about whatever.
All right, after that's all said and done, what do you think they took home out of a minimum? Out of a salary minimum, what do you think you took home that year?
I mean, it's still a lot.
All right, now I'm gonna go back. They at least left $1 million, right? They got $1 million.
$1 million,
bro.
Sure.
If you listen, if you really cared about winning, because I got so much respect for Jalen Brunson, bro. If you really care about winning, you would have just been like, LeBron right now could be like, I want a buyout. The Lakers buy him out because I really don't want him to win a ring. And that's my dog, but I don't want him to win a ring because he took that $50 million. You the reason your team trash.
That is true.
You a billionaire, and you over here like, give me every dollar you can give me. Okay, well, now the team can't afford nobody. That's why your team went.
Because he really didn't need that.
At all. You a billionaire.
But we can't say what he don't need and what he do need.
We don't know. You don't need more when you a billionaire.
We don't know what this man overhead is. Hey, what he's paying.
Have you ever thought about being a billionaire?
No.
A billion? Not a million, a billionaire.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. You don't need no more money.
I mean, you don't. But
your great-grandkids don't.
I see. I'm trying to think of it more as like what their overhead is. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not knowing how much money they actually putting out regularly. But I get what you're saying too. On the other hand,
your net worth is $1 billion. So I don't know. I don't even know how that all panned out because I don't have that.
I get you.
You have $1 billion according to Forbes. I don't even know if it's true. They said you got $1 billion. He said, I don't want to hear nothing about what you need. You don't need nothing.
He said, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've seen what they wrote.
Bro, they said you got $1 billion? Huh? You still want more?
Yeah.
That's white people energy for me, and I ain't trying to be racist. That's white people energy. You got $1 billion, and you going to clam the team up for all the extra bread you can? So now they ain't got nobody? They can't get nobody on the mid-level exception. Nope. They couldn't do no signing trades because they over the luxury.
Yep.
Good job. And now you over here sending cryptic tweets. Oh, yeah, they need to get better. You're the reason they ain't better.
That's a fact.
And now this my dog, and I'm just if LeBron was right here, I'd be like, you the reason y'all whack.
You pointing out the facts. You pointing out what the reality is. The reason y'all team is trash because you took that 50 ball.
You screwed the squad.
Yeah.
And then you LeBron James. So when you get in the locker room, they still gotta LeBron James. I love you, sir, but you know that you trash because of you.
Just fucked up because of you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hey man. So that's why he about to be up. He gonna dip.
Cool. I hope that he get bought out, and then that'll show me if he really a G. If he get bought out, let's say they go like 30 mil for the buyout because he ain't gonna get the whole 50.
No.
So they go like 30 mil for the buyout. You need to go to Cleveland on a league minimum.
He ain't doing that.
Hey, okay. Now, but hear me out. If he did that, some of those haters would turn. I mean, some of them, it might only be in Ohio, but some of them haters will turn.
It makes sense, but I don't think he'll do that.
You said it's about winning chips and making money. He already made the money.
He already got the chips.
But you want more because they're going to always say, Jordan has 6.
And he did say he want to go. I mean, he said that. First of all, he said rings don't matter.
You put DeAndre Hunter on the bench for LeBron James? Oh, my goodness. I can't say Cleveland and Thunder in the finals.
So he said he rings don't matter. Then turned around and said he want to compete for a ring. Which one is it? Rings don't matter. Or you want to compete? Because at this point you got 4, and he already considered himself as the GOAT, which is that's a debate. Other people
we'll hit that topic in a whole other time.
Other people think so. Other people think not. But at this point, like you said, you got all the money. You got 4 rings. What else do you?
What are you playing for?
I would just go ahead and retire.
You got your son in the league.
You played with your son.
You forced your will to get your son in the league, which I ain't mad at. I never understood why people was hating that. Imagine if you could get your son. Jordan couldn't even get his sons in the league. You got your son in the league.
That's fine.
And he ain't complete garbage. Do he belong in the NBA? No. He is definitely a G League player.
Yeah.
But you got him in the league. He got a jersey.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got to play with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who did that? Nobody.
So you done did everything you could think of first, like Brian James.
Made a bad Space Jam movie.
Yeah, I ain't watched that trash. You watched that shit?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, wow.
They should have just not did that. You didn't need to do that.
You leave certain shit alone, but we done spent enough
time on
Lakers.
Lakers, right. We was way off on Lakers.
Hey, DeAndre ain't got a little bit of shine in this conversation. We just
because he's so trash. How much can you talk about a 7-foot dude that don't rebound, don't block shots, don't box out?
Mm-hmm. We gonna see what happened. Well, you kind of predicted what you believe is going to happen.
Worst defense.
So y'all heard it here first, man.
Worst defense.
100%.
200. No, wait. I want to make one more claim before we next topic. Somebody gonna get close to 200 points on them.
I think that ain't gonna happen.
Bro, it be games be 150 all the time.
I think
and it's the Lakers who ain't checking you.
I think about it. You said somebody's going to get 200 or close to 200?
Close to 200. It's like 180, 179. Like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Like, this looked like a video game. Who was really playing the controller?
It's an NBA Jam type.
When you play your little nephew, you don't know the controllers.
Gonna be like, he's on fire.
For real. No, so there's some teams gonna get close to 200 on them.
Especially hitting threes nowadays.
When I was saying close to 200, what I'm saying is well over 150.
Okay, I give you that. I can see that. I can see over 150. Like 170.
I'm saying like 178. Like that, like something nasty. That's what I keep seeing in my head, 178, where you just looking at like,
damn.
Who was hurt? Who show up?
That's gonna be crazy if that do happen. But on to the next, man. Let's get to a little bit of the summer league game, man, with the Lakers and Mavericks. Yeah. So only reason we watched. Well, I watched a little bit of the highlights, but only reason people was watching it because Bronny and
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. I can't get this dude's name right.
It's a cold white boy.
Yeah. I didn't really watch. You probably watched college ball. I didn't watch no college ball at all. But I heard about the dude, and everybody was saying like,
well, before college, I was already watching before college.
Oh, see, I wasn't on none of that shit. But when they were saying that once they were talking about Luka getting traded, when they let Luka go, and we seen how the pick came out. I mean, everybody kind of knew what was gonna happen. That shit could be. Everybody said that shit fixed. Yeah,
yes, but we know the league been fixed. LeBron got #1 when they was in Ohio.
Yeah,
Derrick Rose went #1 when they in Chicago. The frozen, the chip bent frozen we all know it's fixed. I don't see what's the big deal. It's entertainment. We know Will Smith ain't actually the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But we still watch.
Like, it's just entertainment, man. Yeah. Who cares?
But I think the reason people want it, well, did you watch it or did you kind of?
I'm always going to watch.
Oh, so
I'm a real NBA nut. Like, I'm in there.
So the only reason I kind of pay attention to it a little bit, like I said, because of them twos playing. And those are the two big names that will be in Summer League right now.
Bronny got up. He got up for a nice steal cutaway dunk. He got a steal, got the fast break. And he was up there, and I'm like,
did you like? You know what the score was? Did they win?
Oh, I didn't watch the whole game, man.
See,
I love the league, but I can watch 2.5 hours of G League. Having them people on the court, we're never going to see in the NBA. I can watch. I love it, but I got kids. I can think of something better to do.
I got shit I got to do. Watching this shit is not going to be it, but I kind of wanted to see what did he put? How many points he put up? You know? Yeah. See, man, I should have had this shit already pulled up.
Yeah, man, I'm professional.
That is true, but I definitely didn't have it pulled up already.
While he looking for that, shout out Portland Trailblazers.
This nigga
got my boy Drew Holiday.
Oh, they got.
I mean, he an old granddad. He has no point on being on our team, but shout out my team. Shout out my team off topic.
All right, so what we got? Box score. What's my man name again?
Cooper.
Cooper what? Flag?
Flag. 2 G's.
Okay, Cooper Flag. Where you at, bro? Yeah, this is this. Okay, yeah, this is it.
I'm going to say this, though, before you call it out, his stats. He's not a numbers guy. He's on the court guy, if that makes sense. So everything he offers and does is not going to show up on the stat sheet. Yeah. If you think about that. That's help defense. You know what I'm saying? That's drop coverage. It's so much more like nuances to the game than stats. So I'm gonna say that as a Cooper Flag watcher, I'm going to tell you, one thing that translates to any level of sport is defense. Any sport.
Yeah, you're right. Because he didn't really do nothing in this game.
Yeah.
So.
And I said about
you only had like 10
maybe like 10 minutes. And then I clicked the highlights and fell asleep and didn't even watch the highlights.
Yeah, he only had like 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. That's it.
I saw Bronny get that steal and that breakaway dunk. I saw that.
Yeah,
and that's not even a matchup. I don't even know why they would make that seem like that's a marquee thing. So, Bronny at the 1.
Yeah, he only Bronny James put up 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists.
Hey.
And he ain't got no steal.
His dad kind of robbed him of part of his development. He should have been in the G League, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he forced his son out the G League so he could be sitting on a bench in the NBA game.
Because he wanted to play with him.
Cool. Do that. You could do both, though.
Yeah, he could have.
So he completely pulled him out of the G League. That's stupid. Yeah, the Mavs have a chance to be something depending on two things. Can Cooper Flag, can those young legs keep up with your modern small forwards? Because a lot of the small forwards that's out now are technically guards. So you got a lot of taller guards that's playing small forward, and he's technically a power forward. Can his legs keep up?
See, if he played
and he Caucasian, so like the athletic. Don't get me wrong, he got athleticism. I'm just saying he not that jungle monkey like flying out the.
And the score is 85-87. Mav won.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what's up, man. So I just wanted to kind of shout that out real quick because I'm pretty sure people was going to talk about that game, but it wasn't. I didn't watch.
Listen, I fell asleep on the highlight, so
it wasn't that what everybody see. But those are just the two big names, so that's why it's gonna be talked about for sure. Yeah. And you get to see a little because they did play some minutes. I think they played like 30-some minutes, and so they played some minutes. But people gonna compare, especially with Bronny. You know what I mean? So
and it's summer league, but it's not even a Vegas summer league.
Yeah,
nobody not gonna play for real until you get to the Vegas summer league. It's like the pre-summer league, basically.
Yeah. But anyway, shout out to them, man. I just wanted to give them a little shine. Now, man, we about to get into some wild shit.
You know, you gotta say SA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wild shit. But Ben McLemore, right? Got it. So I got a video. We're gonna watch a video with this one. Okay. So I'm gonna play this video so y'all can hear it.
Point along the way that you thought
Former Trailblazer Ben McLemore took the stand in his defense on Thursday, telling his version of what happened at a house party where he was accused of raping a woman after a night of drinking. McLemore says the evening began with bowling before team members met at Robert Covington's Lake Oswego home for cards and drinking.
But I was just, just being there and just enjoying the night and just, having that time with my teammates and stuff.
McLemore testified he encountered the alleged victim in the bathroom after some of her friends asked him to help move her to the couch because she was intoxicated. McLemore said he eventually fell asleep on that same couch and then woke up a few hours later with that woman's hands down his pants.
Fondling me and basically rousing me. So that's what pretty much woke me up. Again, I'm in deep sleep.
That's when McLemore says he began having sex with a woman, an encounter he describes as consensual.
She didn't show no signs of distress or discomfort. It didn't, give me no signs at all or alertness of that.
McLemore says that he and the alleged victim never spoke with each other before, during, or after the encounter, and he left Covington's house immediately after they had sex. During cross-examination, the prosecution argued the alleged victim never consented to sex with McLemore.
You did say on direct, it was one of the most terrible things I've ever done in my life.
Right.
Having sex with an unconscious woman would be one of the most terrible things, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't say unconscious, but that moment was me leaving without saying anything was definitely a terrible one of the.
The trial will continue tomorrow here in Clackamas County with more experts and character witnesses expected to testify. Closing arguments could happen sometime next week.
So that's what he got up on the stand and said. Now, I think he already got sentenced to like 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. That shit crazy, right?
It's a sad world we live in.
Man.
It's hard to be black.
For you can help a lady from being in the toilet bowl throwing up, and her friends ask that you help her. You help her to the couch, put her on the couch.
She wake up.
You fall asleep on the couch next to her. She wakes up and start putting her hands down your pants, fondling you in your deep sleep. You wake up like, oh shit,
it's popping.
It's go time.
Yeah,
because evidently you're ready for this.
Yes.
I do what I do. We do what we do.
Yeah.
After that, I'm gone. I leave. I don't see you on none of that shit.
I'm an NBA superstar. Congratulations, you get to put me on your resume. Why would I have to take something from you? I'm a NBA superstar at a net worth of $15 million. If you have 15 M's, you know how much female companionship you could purchase? All right.
On the regular. And it's just crazy that he gave his story. He told what happened. So listening to it is almost like it's just one-sided.
Yeah.
So his story doesn't matter what
No, it's a white lady and you're a rich black man. Shame on you for even being a rich black man.
And enjoying yourself. And it sounded like, well, she regretted doing what she did.
Nah, or she thought about the come up that she can get.
And I mean,
that's a come up.
Yeah, it's a fucked up come up.
It's bro. In the history of mankind, women been making a living off of that come up. Monica Lewinsky, the weird old ladies from the 80s, Bill Cosby stuff.
Yeah, that's
a come up. As a rich person, you should know every woman that you encounter is viewing you like a cash cow.
That's true.
That's the only thing I would say against Ben McLemore. Shame on you for knowing you was a rich black man with this drunk white girl.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, yeah, like you should know better.
You gotta know better.
To put yourself in a situation.
You was a black man in America and she is a white woman.
Yeah.
If you didn't know better, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's great.
I had a police officer ask me, why is my wife all sweaty like that? Did I touch her? And I said, this is a white woman. If my wife busts me in the head with a bottle, I will lay on the ground and wait till somebody black come whoop her up, because I'm not putting my hands on no white woman in America.
Yeah.
Sexually, physically, in a mean way. No, I don't even want to shake your hand, ma'am. Keep it moving.
Keep moving.
I got 15 M net worth. I can't mess with you.
Yeah.
What they call it, them NDA, the non-disclosure. You should have them in your back pocket. Here, sign this.
That.
Now we can continue.
Yeah, but when you think about it, though, at this party, and other people are there, and they witness pretty much like, because it's not like you out in the front.
Y'all just in the front in the living room
type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I don't know, because I'm kind of with what you're saying. Like, damn, you should know better to not
know better, bro.
Because even once you put her on the damn, but I don't want to put all fault on him though, man. You know what
I'm not putting fault on him. It's shame on her for what she's doing.
Yeah,
shame on you for not knowing that that's what she's going to be doing
in that situation.
Because she could every girl you encounter could be doing this.
Yeah,
because you got 15 M's. Your net worth is 15 M's?
But even without the 15 M, with a drunken woman, you lay on the couch next to her.
No, for sure.
And if she put her hand down your pants, hey, I'm out. I'm not even having sex with you, because I don't know where this could go. And I don't know what the aftermath is going to be after the fact, because that's like, in his situation, I'm looking at it like this. She may have regretted what she did in that point in time, and like, well, how can I rectify this for her to make her not feel bad about what she did? He sexually assaulted me. He SA'd me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you saying, a white woman in America, they're going to believe that. And they did believe that.
It's not even a white woman in America. It's America.
Yeah, I feel
it's America, because you're going to even have some black men that's on her side. You're going to have all women on her side. You're going to have white men on her side. You're going to have some black dudes on her side.
Yeah.
Even just now, we was talking about how stupid he is. It's almost like we taking her side, talking about how stupid you was.
Yeah.
You got to know what you're doing. You don't go in the woods with no gun.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. We ain't going in the woods. I ain't got nothing on me.
I ain't going in that motherfucker.
Hey, man, like I said, if I had 1 M, your net worth 15 M's. If I had 1 M, sign this.
Yeah.
I had on my phone, legal document. Just click, check right here, check right here. Yep. Let me get a record of you real quick. All right.
Damn, that's crazy. But
and don't say, oh, that's a move runner. When you put on a strap, that's a move runner.
Yeah. That's some fucked up shit, bro. That I believe he got 8 years for this though, and I think he's gonna try to appeal, whatever. But
he didn't have enough M's, I guess. 15 wasn't enough. Because if he had had enough, I feel like you would have got off, bro. You'd have enough.
15, you need more.
You need to spend like 5 on your lawyer. He probably spent like half of 1 on his lawyer.
Damn, that shit crazy. But hopefully everything work out for Buddy.
Well, I mean, you just said he was found guilty 8 years.
Yeah,
It did not work out.
It didn't work out, but I'm saying like shit. I mean, I try to wish that's the luck.
I hope it worked out. Oh yeah, it did not work out.
Trying to get a nigga some hope.
I mean, he ain't like what Ben McLemore. He in his early 30s. Okay, so you getting out before you even hit 40s.
He in his early 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a scrub. He was out the league pretty quick.
Damn.
He was a scrub. I mean, I ain't gonna say he was a scrub. He made it to the NBA.
Yeah,
but
he played with LeBron.
He was a 2 contract person type deal.
Okay.
You got your first signed for rookie deal, then you got your next deal, and then it was like
you out of here.
You can't get a third deal.
You're gone, buddy.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just want everything to work. It didn't work out, but what I'm saying, I was wishing the dude.
Wish him the best. Wish you the best of luck in prison. It's crazy, bro. The best of luck in prison. I mean, like I said, when he get out, he'll be about our age, and he still got millions though. So I don't feel too bad. You just learned the life lesson.
Yeah.
And he probably what's his tail? He don't got to do the whole 8.
He probably do like
4 to 8.
Yeah, 4. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 5.
Hey,
she'd be cool.
Think about the millions you're gonna see when you get back, and then just know from here on out, he probably won't see this little podcast. If you do, NDA, them non-disclosures.
Yeah, you should always keep that, like you said. But yeah, man. On to the next, man. So, what you got on here, Mike?
Oh yeah, Malik Beasley and the gambling and scandals.
Oh, see, what you? I don't.
So you ain't hip on the gambling.
Yeah.
All right. So pre-game, you know about Porter when he got kicked out the league. What's his name? Micah Porter.
He got kicked out the league?
Yeah, he got kicked out. Not Michael Porter.
Oh.
His brother, his older brother, got kicked out the NBA.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking you're talking about my man. Like,
No, not MPJ. His cornier brother who's not good.
Okay.
So he got kicked out the NBA because they caught him gambling. And now he was on league minimum and was trying to make money out of nothing. That makes sense. I could see you was gambling because you broke.
You trying to make
you on 10-day contracts. You broke.
I understand. Okay.
Then the next one was Terry Rozier. He was found not guilty.
Okay.
Okay. And now this new one is Malik Beasley. Now
is Terry Rozier? He still playing?
Yeah, he on the Heat.
Okay, he is with Heat. Okay, I thought he was with. No, he got traded. Okay.
He was on the Hornets.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So he got found not guilty. A lot of people was hating on Malik Beasley. That's the reason the Pistons did not just re-sign him. In case any Detroit fans watching and you wondering why we didn't get Beasley back, they legally could not sign him while this was happening. And instead of waiting, they jumped the gun and got Duncan. What's his name? Whatever, the white dude. I don't like him.
Duncan? Oh, the shooter?
Yeah. What's his name?
He played with Miami?
Duncan, yeah.
I know you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
Whatever.
He played with Miami, though. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
He cost too much for what he offered. I'm not a fan.
And he really didn't get no playing time either because of my man was starting.
And who else? We got somebody else too, though, but whatever. That's besides the point. We didn't get Malik Beasley, which in my opinion was 100% must resign.
Yeah.
You're supposed to hold that money. First of all, do the research. That's their job. They got like whole teams on that should have been doing research to know he didn't do it. Mm-hmm. The spread wasn't big enough. His contracts he was making like, I think it was $12 million, and they like, oh, you might have been gambling for $80,000.
Hey, that's not
what are you gonna do with $80,000? Like, I'm not gonna risk my career over that.
And I'm making millions.
Yeah, like the spread was so low that it's obvious that they gotta investigate it because the stuff show up on the little meters or whatever. There's something looks irregular. Okay. So something looked irregular. We got to investigate it.
And this was something that they're going back how far?
It's Milwaukee 2023 or 24.
2020. Okay, so
whatever. It was so long ago, and like I said, if you see the game and like people been doing research, I've been following a lot of stuff on Reddit where they've been doing research trying to figure out what game could it have been. And there's one thing he did, and there's 2 funny things he did in one game. So everybody's like singling out this one game where he hurried up to score this little point or whatever. And I'm like, okay, but that people pass that all the time. Let me hurry up. Ricky Davis used to do that all the time back in the day. Let me hurry up and get these points. I got to get these points. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Just like I said, the amount is so low that it makes it so obvious that it's like, come on, man.
So let's say he get found not guilty, right? Could the Pistons go back and get him? Or
they can't afford him. They can't afford him. They signed Duncan Robinson. That's his name.
Yeah, he do. Duncan Robinson look like Jimmy Neutron to me.
Sure, he trash. He's a prime product of what the Heat can do with a player. The Heat was what you saw. You didn't see him. You saw the Heat.
Yeah.
You saw their training staff, their coordinators, their offense. You saw what the Heat can make out of a person.
Right.
You saw it with Caleb Martin. You take him out of the Heat. Why? What's this guy? Why is he in the NBA? You watch him in Detroit. I'm like, oh yeah. How much we give him? Yeah, we gave him $12 million. That was the Malik Beasley money. It's gone.
They should have waited. They should have held out.
They should have waited.
Because I didn't. Yeah. Because he showed his ass off.
I think that he's somebody that the Lakers is going to try to hurry up and snatch, or maybe Warriors might try to hurry up and snatch.
Warriors should get him.
Championship teams is going to hurry up and snatch him, and that's the Pistons' loss because
he shoot off the ball. And he kind of he almost kind of like a Curry, but you know, he be all
he got that hotness in him where he'll like throw up 6 of them boys. And be like, oh yeah, he was on.
Yeah, them bitches be going too, boy. I mean, he
especially on the Pistons that has no shooting. That's the most no shooting in the squad I could think of.
Yeah, he was shooting that bitch.
Yeah,
damn.
Oh, I can't say that Bucks is the most no shooting in the squad right now.
Yeah,
that's the most no shooting squad right now.
That's your squad too, ain't it?
Yeah, that's my East team.
Yeah.
That's my East team.
Them niggas trash.
Both of my squads trash. What you talking about? They ain't as bad as my Blazers.
Yeah, them niggas trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Oh, I got one though.
I hope they damn. I'm mad they let him go.
They blew that money. Yeah. That's what I'm really mad. I'm not mad that they signed Duncan Robinson. And Karis LeVert, that's the other dude.
Karis LeVert.
He went to the wrong Michigan school, so I already never liked Karis LeVert. You went to Michigan, okay, I don't really rock with you. So I was done off of that.
They got Hardaway still, don't they?
No.
They ain't got Hardaway no more?
He went to the Nuggets. Yeah, he went to the Nuggets.
That's crazy. Yeah. So we lost 2 good shooters.
Both of the shooters, yeah. On one of the worst shooting teams in the league, you lost both of your shooters, yeah.
And they
replaced that with Karis LeVert and Duncan Robinson. And all I'm saying is, Duncan Robinson will get you a couple threes, maybe.
I don't know about that.
And I don't want to keep putting race into this. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. It's not a race thing. I'm in an interracial. I'm going to say this to everybody. I'm in an interracial marriage. My best friend is white. It's not about races. All right.
Hey, you know what you sound like? One of them when you got a white friend, like, I got a best one.
I got a black friend. The white dude, yeah. So I'm like the black dude with a white. Yes, listen. Well, I'm just saying. There are certain things that I know in each sport that, like, if this was football, a white quarterback is kind of what you want. Let's be real.
For sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Nah. I need you to be a dog. I don't want no white boy.
No.
I'm just being honest. You ain't got no white boys that got that dog in them. Nah, that's not what you do. That's not in your DNA. It's something that might break the stereotype, but the stereotype is the standard.
I feel what you're saying. Okay.
So you coming to the D?
Yeah.
You soft as milk, man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't want them milky little jump shots you finna throw up.
I get you.
Michael Beasley shot them same jump shots, but they had like some hair on the chest with them. I don't know.
Feeling behind
And Karis LeVert, he one of them dudes just like when we was talking about with SGA with the smile and whether we win or lose. Yeah. He don't give a crap.
Yeah.
I watched you play enough to know Karis LeVert doesn't. How much I get paid this season? Sweet. I'm going to get hurt after about 8 games, just so y'all know.
I'm good.
Yeah. How much is guaranteed on this contract again?
I got what I needed.
Yeah. But
damn.
Let's switch it up, though.
So do you think we're going to be bad this year? Pistons?
Worse than we was last year, yes. Yep.
So we got worse then?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay, hold on. Let me say this.
We made it to the playoffs.
Let me say this. I have been watching Jalen Duren, who I'm extremely not a fan of, but I have been watching him this offseason, and Buddy is shooting the blood out that ball. Now, if your center going to shoot threes, and I don't like that either.
Like that, yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. But he don't rebound, so you might as well shoot threes. You ain't going to get the rebound no way. He not a rebounder.
I don't like that.
That's why I'm not a fan of him. I don't want my center and you not a rebounder. That's literally in your name. Center. Get the rebound. Yeah. I'm old school.
Put back. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not him. So that in itself, you might as well shoot the 3 then. You wasn't going to get the board. You wasn't going to crash. Yeah. Our wings are our defenders and our rebounders, which is weird, but.
What do you think the record would be this year?
What did we get, 44?
I think so, yeah.
Probably around like 38, 40.
So we don't. Oh, damn.
Oh, I forgot though. The East did get way worse, so maybe we don't go down. I forgot about how much worse the East got. Bucks gone, Pacers gone, Celtics gone.
Yep.
So I don't know. Maybe let me retract that. I say we about the same. I say we do the same, around 44, 45.
All right.
5th or 6th seed, still first round knockouts. Because you got your bigs don't rebound. Your bigs don't defend.
You need that.
You can't live like that. I don't understand what these GMs be doing with that. You can't live like that.
Yeah, you need that.
Asur Thompson and Ron Hollins is your big men. They wings.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
They the ones gonna hustle and dive for the ball and get the rebound and block the shot. Your wings.
Yeah. But anyway,
hey, what you think about your boy Beasley. Mike Beasley?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
He on drugs. I sense dope head energy.
Hey, that could just be. I don't want to go that far with it, but he's a different dude, yo. He's a. I don't know if it's a character. I don't know if that's just him being real.
You hear them comments?
It'd be crazy.
I'm gonna make that ass shake. I'm gonna make that ass. I'll be like, well, are you talking about what we talking about? I don't even want to play you.
Hey, look, some of his things he say do be out. See, but this is what I'm saying.
That's the character part you talking about.
I don't know if it's the character or not, right? But this is what I'm about to say. Like, he's an old school type cat, right? Mm-hmm. So in this new era with all the pausing and the no diddies and all, I don't think he's even thinking about that.
No, I think he is.
You think so?
So I think he is, and he like, I don't care. Like Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Remember how Mike Tyson be like, I'm going to rape you. I'm going to pull you down, and I'm going to make sweet love to you. Like, he knew that's how that sound.
I'm going to bite your head off.
But what you going to do about it? I think that's his goal. It's like, I'm trying to take you out of it mentally. I know you're going to want to say pause to this. That's why I'm saying it.
So he's being more strategic with it.
Yeah, but I also really still think he on drugs. I'm sensing drug energy.
I don't know, man. He's definitely weird, bro.
No, and I don't mean marijuana because that's not a drug.
Yeah,
that's not a drug. That's a herb.
So you think he?
I'm talking about
some hardcore.
I'm saying like when you go to the liquor store, that dude that call you nephew, and they ask for the change when you come in, then they ask for the change when you come out. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting from him. Like he one step away from Delonte West. I'm the crackhead under the bridge. Remember me?
I don't think he'd be that. Delonte West is something different. I think he had more mental
yeah. But it's some mental stuff going on where you over here talking about, I'll make that ass clap. Oh, you gonna be clapping cheeks. You gonna be clapping cheeks. And it's like, bro, you in my face talking about I'm gonna be clapping cheeks. I don't want to play you.
I feel what you said, but when that nigga got on that court, he bust my man ass. Well,
that's my dog, but it's an unfair matchup, bro. You got a guard versus a big. Yeah. That's not even a fair matchup.
But some of them shots he was taking was from distant, and they was fadeaways.
And you a shooter.
That is true.
I'm a slasher. You a shooter. Of course you won a one-on-one game. I can get my shot off. I got the height advantage, and I'm a shooter. You better won.
Yeah, I can get my shot off.
Technically, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but some of the comments he made do be wild. I did watch that game that they played one-on-one. That was pretty dope.
The last one?
Yeah.
So, but what you think about he just called out Swaggy P?
I seen that too. How tall is Swaggy? Is he 6'6"?
6'7".
6'7"? Yeah. And my man, what 6'8"?
6'9". 6'8", 6'9".
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
He beat Lance. He will cook Swaggy P. Stop. He old, bro.
Yeah, he not the old Swaggy.
You old. They a generation apart.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they are.
Lance and Beasley's in the same gen. Yeah. Swaggy in our generation. Yeah. He our age.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but Swaggy was he cold.
He was. He was.
Look, I don't know, man. I like Swaggy. I just like Swaggy P. I ain't gonna hold it.
I like him. Yeah. He cooked though.
Yeah.
I watched them play them little 2-on-2s in Gilbert Arena's backyard. You cooked.
Yeah, I seen that.
You can't even play little half court 2-on-2s.
Gilbert Arenas my nigga, but he
a goof.
He be why he fuck with Swaggy like that, dog. I know they tight like that.
That's his friend.
That nigga didn't even pass him the ball. Yo, Swaggy over that bitch like, yo, he's getting double teamed. Pass me the ball, my nigga.
No. Hey, you talk about you finna beat Beasley 1-on-1, bro. No, bro.
Hey, I love them two. Them two niggas is funny as hell.
He shut. I ain't gonna lie. I think either Swaggy P never gonna. Technically, he accepted it. He said get him to August. Either it's never gonna happen.
He did say that, yeah.
It's either never gonna happen or he gonna cook him so bad that he gonna either like fake an injury or something, like try to laugh it off and make it not serious.
I don't think
he will.
So he did accept the challenge then, right?
Yeah,
they playing for a meal, right? Ain't that what he said?
He said if you make it a meal, and he talking about he wants the meal, win or lose, just pay me $1 million and I'll play you, which is whack.
Yeah,
like what? Nobody giving you $1 million to play you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you know that. So it's like you said and you accept, but you making the exception to where that's never gonna happen then. Because he will cook you. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You like at least like 7 or 8 years older than that guy.
Yeah.
And he out here still playing and you coaching. He coached for the big three. You a coach.
I think for the entertainment value, I would do it. See, but I think they need to do. Cause I think they got some shit set up where they got some Gilbert Arenas type shit where they doing like 2-on-2s or 1-on-1.
You think that'll help him? That helps.
What you mean?
Is it like good? Any publicity is good publicity? Because he's going to cook him.
I mean,
no, I don't mean like he won. Like Swaggy won't even if he don't let Swaggy score and he just blow him out. Now what?
I don't know. I think Swaggy can shoot that thing, man. Come on now. He's still a shooter now. Let's not get it twisted.
He don't get checked. They be playing them 202s in the backyard and they be like, I play my daughter harder than that.
But they on some bullshit. Like
that's how they is. That's what I'm saying is you missing it. They in our age category, right?
Yeah.
They cooked. They ran all them knees gonna run. They're cooked.
I see. I get what you're saying.
He coaching in the big three. You can't even play half court big three basketball.
Are you talking about
Swaggy? He coach now. He don't play. He a coach on the big three now. He went from playing in the big three to coaching because you cooked.
Well, them niggas know I don't know. I get what you're saying, but they still be thinking they got it. But
Cool.
Now, first like
I think
first like the this nigga stupid.
What you think don't mean nothing.
At first, the publicity part of it, I mean, maybe.
Okay.
I get it, but
they put more eyes on it.
I mean, yeah, but
I was for my ego.
I mean,
for my ego, I wouldn't
even care though. Like, I mean, y'all know what I can do, what I can't do, and then
I know what he can't do.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he know what he can't do, but self-consciously, he probably like, I still got it, like everybody else think. You know
I raced like last month. I went to race my middle son. Mm-hmm. I went to race.
Blew your shit.
I didn't warm up. I didn't stretch nothing. Right. I just boom
pop some shit.
My hamstring squeezed on the very first step, and I didn't make it past the second step. Now I run the stuff now, whatever. Yeah. But because I didn't prep or nothing, my mind is still like, yeah, you run. Let's run.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Your legs is like, no, we don't. What? When the last time we did this?
Because sometimes your body ain't really caught up to what was really good.
Your mind and your body is two totally different things, bro. So he will cook him so bad that I think it was like, yeah, don't accept that.
I still want to see it though. Just because.
Just to laugh.
Because they done put it out there, so it's like,
yeah, just gotta do it now.
Yeah, like why not?
He ain't gonna do it. That's my good. My money is on he don't ever. They don't actually ever.
I seen a video where Beasley was like, they was asking, somebody asked him who's the greatest one-on-one, player.
Yeah.
And she said, name your top 5 number 1 players, one-on-one players. That nigga Mike B. He said, number 1, Mike Beasley. He said, it's another guy. His name, I think his name is Mike Beasley. Yeah, he's him pretty much top 5. So
top 5 one-on-one players.
Yeah, he said he number 1.
Melo got to be in.
I was thinking about it, and I seen that too. That they asked Melo like,
Melo has 100% got to be in the best one-on-one player.
He said he ain't doing that shit though.
No, I'm saying like if you made a list, best one-on-one player, he has to be in it.
Yeah, for sure.
1,000,000%. Michael Jordan,
for sure.
Allen Iverson.
So it gotta be. So are these like rankings type shit? Like first, like small.
No, I was just saying they in the league. They in the best ISO. Because I'm thinking ISO. You get everybody get out the way because no one is stopping him.
I got you. Okay. So Melo, Jordan, Iverson.
Yeah.
2 more.
Giannis. Not because of skill, because of the fact that if he wants to reach there, he got there. You can't stop it. How would you stop Giannis Antetokounmpo from going to the rim to dunk? No one has ever figured it out yet. How would you do it?
1-on-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you got to make him shoot.
And look, Imagine Giannis checking you one-on-one. What the heck can you actually do?
Yeah, you alone.
Because now on the other end, on his defensive end, you don't get to do nothing.
Yeah, he got that lanky as hell.
It's not a pretty pick. It's like a pick that you got to question, like, well, but he don't. But if you think about what he actually is.
If you make him shoot, you might have a
7-foot point guard with an amazing defense.
You might have a chance. He miss a shot.
He gonna miss every shot. He has to drive every time.
He ain't got no choice.
He will never make the shot. I was only just talking about like the Space Jam with the long stretched out arm. Like he gonna have to do that every single possession.
Who your number 5 did? That's 4. You said Giannis 4. 1-on-1.
1-on-1, bro. I don't like 1-on-1, so that's hard.
You got one more. ISO Kings.
Kevin Garnett?
Kevin Garnett?
Yeah, I think Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett?
He got mid-range.
You wouldn't put
got athleticism.
KD in there?
Durant?
Yeah. 1-on-1?
Yeah, I would. But because I was thinking both sides. I'm thinking about who can get their point and stop you from getting your point. Does KD stop you from getting your point?
I mean,
he can, but does he?
I mean, on 1-on-1, I think he can. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I think
I can't. I won't argue with that. I like that selection. We'll take Ticket off and put Spider in.
Yeah.
Durantula.
Durantula. Yeah, that's cool. That's not a bad pick.
Yeah, I could go with that. It's the only reason, I don't know, it's something about when I'm thinking about basketball, I'm always thinking of defense first because I'm a defensive-minded person. I like defense. Like, if you ask me my favorite players, all my friends that I ever talk basketball, they always laugh at me because I like the people that nobody talk about. I'll pay attention to the Alex Carusos, the Lou Dorts. That's who wins your championship.
Facts. I feel that.
It's the dude who dived on the floor for that stupid ball and is like, we up 20. You didn't even do that. He's like, but I'm doing that. That's what I do.
It's in my nature.
Yeah.
That was up. All right, what we got our last topic?
Ooh.
Angel Reese. What they say down there?
Accepting her new role as the bad guy.
I think she been did that though.
You think she been did it?
I think she been accepted that role as the bad guy.
She said it. She said, I'll accept my role as the bad guy now. And in my opinion, I feel like she can't.
I think she already accepted it.
I feel like she can't handle that.
Why not?
I feel a real strong sense of need to be liked out of her. And that she has a real problem with Caitlin Clark because she's the most beloved WNBA star and she wants that. I feel a real strong, I want to be the face. I need to be loved. I need to be admired. That's what I get out of her. Okay,
so I'm gonna go back a little bit, right? So the whole Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese thing, right? I think it's in it's that whole thing that happened with the whole college shit that blew them up, both of them,
for sure.
So the whole hand ring, all that shit, that made Angel Reese and that made Caitlin Clark.
Sure.
That made, I know people like to say it's not about race, but I don't believe that. I think
race is definitely involved in this. We're not even finna pretend.
Yes.
On this show, we're not pretending that this ain't got nothing to do with race.
When people say that it has nothing to do with race, you're lying. You're goddamn lying.
Yeah, you're lying.
So when them people seen white Caucasian seeing her do this to that white girl on national TV.
Hey, but she has sauce.
Who talking about Caitlin Clark? I'm not denying her greatness. I think she's great. I think she can. I think she should be the face of the league, like you said.
She is the face of the league.
She should be the face of the league. We're gonna get to the rest of the shit about the game and all that shit like that. But what I'm saying is that made them both. That made white people, Caucasian people,
divided it.
Like Caitlin Clark, and it made brown skinned people like Angel Reese. Now, when they got to the end, on top of that, Angel Reese had won the national championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark ain't win nothing. She ain't win anything.
Mm-hmm.
They get to the league. They in the league now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Caitlin Clark boosted up WNBA football.
Yeah.
She definitely did. I can't take that away from her. She did. She sold out arenas. That's just whatever they shit.
Selling currently also.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? And do I think that Angel Reese plays a part in that? Yes, I do think she plays a part in that because the whole
from the energy they drew up in college.
Yes.
Okay.
That kind of transferred over to
the NBA
a little bit. So because when they play, they want.
Do you feel like they're a rivalry?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Because I feel like it's a one-sided thing that Angel Reese has a problem. I think Caitlin Clark don't even remember that girl half the time. Like, who?
I don't think neither one of them really have an issue with each other like that.
Oh, no. Angel Reese wants blood. She tried to murder the girl every time they play, bro. They don't even play the same position, and she switches off to try to hurt her. What are you talking about? She be trying to take her out the game.
No.
The whole league be trying to take Caitlin Clark out the game, but Angel Reese is the one who started that. Is like, we not going to let this white girl dog walk us. And the reality is, she do.
I see it different, bro. I don't think. Do I think people out to get her? No. Do I think people talk shit about her first, like in the W? Yeah, I think they do. And they
hate, bro.
I think they hate because I look at it like this. I'm not a big WNBA fan, right?
I'm not.
But I have seen other people that's in the league before Caitlin Clark got there that were doing some of the things that she's doing now.
Sure. We had the Dana Taurasi's, the Sue Birds, the Della Don. I'm not saying nothing against that.
It was already being done.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't people shooting threes.
Name on no. I'm not talking about the stats.
Okay.
Name those girls. Name me a bunch of those stars before them. Name them.
Once again,
you know why you can't?
I can't name them because I'm not like, if I was the biggest fan of WWE, I probably would.
But now you can and you're still not a fan. And now you can. Okay. She's a star,
right? But to me, she's only a star because of what transpired to what happened before she got there.
Kanye had the best song through the wire. He only got it because his jaw was rewired.
If all that shit wouldn't have happened, it happened. If it didn't, all I'm saying is I think Caitlin Clark would still be Caitlin Clark. I don't think she would be as big as what she is right now. That's all I'm saying. We wasn't checking
the race war that it started.
Was we checking for her?
I get what you're saying. The race war that it started made you put eyes on it. I get that. And she's part of that. That started it. Though.
I'm not even saying even Angel Reese. I wouldn't know who all that. I'm putting them both in the same category.
Angel Reese trash. Can we say that? Angel Reese is trash. Trash, bro. Don't you second guess it. You either have to say she trash or she not trash. Don't debate about if she trash. She's trash.
She's trash.
The girl get rebounds off of her own bricks.
That is true. that is true. But I be trying to give her a little leeway.
Trash.
And
I want her. Listen. As a black person, I want her to be good so bad.
But you know what? And the other thing that kind of makes me kind of bag off her a little bit is because what she does,
she cocky too,
like outside of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think she wants to. I don't think she really care about basketball like a Caitlin Clark do. I think I think she wants more of the limelight,
superstar status.
But I think she wanted without the basketball.
Yeah,
I think she wants to be outside.
Like use the basketball to get it and then take off
and then
become her own thing. I can see that. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because she wants the sneaker deal. She needs the shoe, the cereal deal. Yep. Blah blah blah. I get all that, and I'm not hating on her. Get your money. I'm hating on the entire WNBA except for that one person. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Y'all all idiots. This is your golden goose.
That is true.
She is the man. Yeah. She will get the butts in the seats, and y'all keep whining about salary that y'all don't deserve, but you think you deserve. She's the one who can help you get it, and you gonna throw her to the ground, and you over here yelling at your other teammates to make sure they throw her on the ground. She gets you paid.
So you know what? I'm gonna reel it back some now.
Okay.
Because now I am looking at the bigger picture. So now at first I was probably okay. So now that I'm looking at it, and now I'm thinking more of it like. There's no way that in the beginning stages when Michael Jordan was coming up, that the league would let happen to him.
What's happening to her? Yes, exactly.
So you are definitely
the whole league hating, the commissioner and everybody.
Yes, you are 100% right.
How's she not on the cover, bro?
That is crazy.
Huh?
And she should be.
Huh?
And, you know what I'm saying? So,
change y'all logo to her driving down the lane if you got to. She y'all Jerry West.
Facts. So that's why I said I'm gonna reel it back and I'm going to take. You know what I'm saying? My
take a look.
Hey, because if
And I hate it because as a black person, you wish that it was the other way around. Oh my God.
For sure.
But it's not.
It's not.
The black people are in the wrong here. Because all these black ladies, Cheryl Swoops, all of them, they go on these podcasts and crap.
They shit on her.
It's more than just a one-person league. No, it's not. Look at the records and look at the ticket sales. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You got a one-person league and you crapping on your one person.
Yeah, that can really build it.
Like you said, we going to trip Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
He tongue out. Yeah. We gonna trip him? Yeah. No, never. You better scoot out the way when he dunk.
So that makes sense exactly what you're saying. Because they're in the beginning stages when Jordan came in, there's no way that they would have allowed what's happening to her to him.
Man, they making non-basketball plays on her. They hurting her, not even nothing to do with the game. They walking up and just knocking her down.
I seen that, yeah.
Bro.
I seen that. Yeah,
they really trying to take her out the league. She's too cocky. She's putting eyeballs on y'all. Yeah. No one will ever watch your bad basketball. That is true. If they do, it'll be because of her.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take whatever bad take I might have said about this.
Don't look. Do not edit it out.
Do
not edit it out because I'm gonna call you out if you edit it out.
I definitely fucked up on that one. You are definitely 100% right that what they're doing to her is
that's wrong.
It's definitely wrong because they wouldn't do that to MJ. Like, the league would have not let that happen to MJ. But I do believe that whole hand gesture and all that shit like that blew
for sure. I didn't say she wasn't a star.
Yeah.
I said she was trash on the basketball court. She's a star. She's marketable. They're doing it wrong, though, is all I would say to that.
There you go.
They're doing it all wrong, and the PR people are terrible. They're doing it wrong. Neither one of them should be the bad guy.
Yeah.
When it was Bird versus Magic, who was the bad guy? No one. It's Bird versus Magic. We don't need a bad guy. They both amazing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But like that's like you said though, the WNBA marketing, whoever
they're terrible.
It's fucking horrible. Yeah,
them girls still think they're supposed to get paid like the NBA, even though the NBA is what finances your league.
Facts.
How can we pay you like us when we paying y'all out of pocket? Y'all don't even make money. You cost money.
Yeah, y'all don't even make no return on y'all investment.
What? What? And they over here talking about they about to do an expansion. No, it's already one sweet person in your whole league. Huh?
Yeah.
If you watch, bro, we were just talking about watching the G League game. I dare you to try to watch a WNBA game. Boy, you ain't making it through that first quarter.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I have watched the WNBA game, but it was only with them two playing.
Yeah.
And they was playing each other.
Yeah, and they was just supposed to match up that like a month ago, and they couldn't because she was hurt because y'all attacking her.
Yeah.
You messing up the church's money.
You right. You definitely right. So. Yeah,
she ain't no bad guy. She not accepting that bad guy because if you was accepting it, you wouldn't keep whining about this isn't a one-person league. You would be like, I don't care. It's a no-person league. Nah, I'm the league.
Yeah,
that's accepting the bad guy. She's whining.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you.
And not good.
And I can't wait to. I know she's supposed to be doing some type. Well, I think Caitlin Clark got a collab with the Kobe's shoes coming out.
Okay.
I don't like that, but I guess it's you know what I'm saying, until she get her own signature shoe.
I'm not too, because I don't watch WNBA. I'm gonna be honest, it's garbage basketball. I'm not gonna watch junior high. I'm not gonna watch WNBA. They're about the same skill level.
Mm-hmm. No, you on point. I mean,
I'm not gonna watch that.
It do be hard to watch sometimes. Yeah. I do watch when I see them two play because.
But there's the one girl I wanted to say is there's this girl Aja Wilson.
Oh yeah,
she's good, right?
She's good, yeah.
Well, that's your rivalry, Caitlin Clark and Aja Wilson. Yeah. Not Miss Brick-a-Lot. I don't. What?
Miss Brick-a-Lot is
God. What's she called? Her bounds.
Oh yeah,
they are your bounds because you the one who missed. That's not nothing to brag about.
But the crazy part is somebody in the comments made a joke of that shit. She tried to.
Like you were making it. Did you realize we're laughing at you, not with you?
She tried to flip it. I get it.
No,
but yeah,
you trash.
Yeah, I mean, look.
You trash.
Andrew Reese, I fucks with you.
I don't.
I mean, congratulations. I'm trying to be pretty cool, but
trash.
Yeah.
Trash. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Somebody that's famous, if you ever see this and you clip this and you tag her in it, trash. Trash. You too big to be under the rim missing that many times. You trash. Trash. Play me one-on-one and I'll prove you trash. You trash.
Yeah.
That's a lot of missed shots. I watched I watched a low light, not a highlight, a low light. This girl missed like 20-something under the rim layups.
Yeah.
In one game, you missed 20 layups.
It's crazy.
You get kicked off the court at the park.
Yeah.
You in the league. They pay you money.
But man, I mean, that's a WNBA though, man. I get what you're saying though, but
the whole league, like I said, they got Aja Wilson, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dana Taurasi still play?
I think so. Does she?
I don't know. She like 150, but that was my girl back in the day.
I think she do. I'm not for sure.
Dana Taurasi when she was with the Suns.
Yeah.
She was cold. She had like the Steve Nash vibes to her. I liked it.
Oh, I think she. No, I'm not for sure. Yeah, I'm not for sure about that though. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. And this was a dope episode, bro. Of 100 Sports with 300 and me. You know what I'm saying? Jay and 300. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to make sure we push these videos out like once a week. You know what I'm saying? So this would be the. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay consistent with these days.
So, I'm on though.
Yeah.
I told you if we want to talk basketball, I'll never shut up.
Yeah, but it's a lot of shit we could talk about. Basketball.
But when you talk about other sports, I'm with you.
We gonna get you on because football is coming up around the corner, bro.
Sweet.
So look at this nigga.
Just know that I'm gonna be like, yeah, remember Warren Moon? That was my dog.
Warren Moon.
Joe Montana, boy. Nah, yeah.
But yo, we appreciate y'all, man. Like and subscribe, tap in, man, and we'll see y'all in the next one. 100 Sports, man.